Hello and welcome to Efficient Strategy Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about tech juggling and when to use it and what technologies are good to use it on. This video is made in conjunction with 71 Cloak. Please check out his video in the description box below. He does a great job of explaining what tech juggling is, how to tech juggle, and even if you're familiar with the tech juggling technique, you should check the video out because he goes through a few intricacies that you may not be aware of. So please check his video out down in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it here. We're playing as Germany. We have 3 technologies here that are all good to tech juggle. First off is electronic mechanical engineering. That gives you a 3% bonus to research speed. So if I get this technology quicker, that speeds up all the everything that I research after I research this technology. So that's a really good one to juggle. Basic machine tools turns on your economy because you're able then to get dispersed or concentrated industry and rush that. Fighter 2 is a huge one for getting green air, which is one of the most powerful things in the game, if not the most powerful thing. You want that advantage of having a better fighter in the air if you're playing a major, and in multiplayer, if you're playing a minor and you're basically donating that fighter or playing air controller. Fighter 2 is a must, and you have a huge advantage if you can get to Fighter 2 before your opponents. So that's the third technology I would suggest to consider juggling. One of the big concepts with technology juggling is that you are synergizing your strategy here with your focus tree. So as Germany, you're going to go 3 focuses, and then you're going to go 4-year plan. And this is timed exactly so that you can juggle your way from electronic mechanical engineering, juggle basic machine tools, dispersed 1, and then start researching dispersed 2 to apply the bonus that you get from 4-year plan to dispersed industry 3 and 4. So it's very important to synergize your tech juggling strat with your focus tree. Another thing to do is watch out for 100x bonuses. So as you can see, the 4-year plan applies 2 times 100 research bonuses for industry. If I'm not careful and I juggle my research slot, say I was on Disperse 2 and then I decide to juggle Disperse 2, while I have one of those 100x bonuses, I would apply it here. You want to apply it to the more expensive technologies. So that's something to consider as well. A multiplayer strategy that is often used, just to give you an additional example, is if you're Axis and you're Italy, depending on your mod, what you'll do is you'll rush Air Innovations 1 and 2, and what you'll do is you will juggle Fighter 1, complete that, then apply the bonus that you receive from Air Innovations onto Fighter 2. You can then juggle Fighter 2, and then rush down to Air Innovations 2, and then basically you can apply to Fighter 3 the second 100 bonus that you get from Air Innovations 2, and then juggle that again. So again, check out 71 Cloak's video for particulars on how to do that strat and when to juggle. But he's not going to explain that strategy, but he'll explain the timing of when it's optimal to juggle. And it mainly has to do with the ahead of time bonus and how many days you have left to research the technology. So that's the third aspect, is it's optimal to research, to juggle technology when the ahead of time bonus is off. So typically below 200 days, you'll be able to apply the full 30-day bonus. Anything above 200 days, you're not going to apply the full 30-day bonus that you receive from tech juggling. So that's the third thing that you need to understand and consider when you're using these strategies. Other technologies that are highly impactful for Hearts of Iron 4 in its current state is logistics company. You might want to consider Juggling logistics company to try to get to Logi 3, also engineer company 2, because you do get the flame tank out of that. So you can get the flame tank company, and this is a incredibly powerful technology. And basically, when you're tech juggling, what you want to do is consider what technologies are high impact and focus your tech juggling technique on those technologies. You don't want to do it for every single technology. It gets a little tedious. As I said, there are some pitfalls to it. You can apply 100x bonuses where you don't want to, but mainly you're concentrating all your research slots onto one so that you can get a bonus over your opponents because you have the technology before they do. So please, again, check out 71 Cloak's video in the description box below, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I'll see you on the next one.